So let's start standing today. Make your way to a standing position. Look down at your toes, give them a little bit of a wiggle. Press the pads of your toes down into your floor. Maybe rock onto your toes and onto your heels, rocking forward and back. Great, then press your toes and press your heels into your floor. So your feet are nice and strong beneath you. Awesome. Now imagine and create your favorite color in the palms of your hands, in your heart, and maybe close your eyes and start to think about that favorite color of yours. As you breathe in, fill your body up with your favorite color. Maybe it's a little bit sparkly, maybe it's really smooth and silky. Notice how this color feels inside your body. And as you breathe out, send the color out into the world. Another deep breath in, breathing in your color, and breathe out. One more time, breathe in, and breathe out. And if you close your eyes during that time, feel free to blink them open, or you can keep them closed as long as you'd like. So throughout our whole class today, use your color, right? Use your color to paint the room. So take a big breath in, paint the sides of the room with your color. Bring your hands up over your head, look at your hands. As you breathe out, paint the walls, fold forward. Breathe in. Bring your hands along your legs as you paint your legs, look forward halfway. Beautiful, breathe out, hands down towards the floor. Come up to standing, reach your hands out and up and paint the sky. And breathe out, arms float down by your sides. Again, breathe in, paint the walls, reach up. Breathe out, fold forward, swan dive all the way down. Come up halfway, paint your legs. Breathe out, fold forward. Come up to standing, big breath in, fill your body up with your color. And breathe out, arms down. Last time, half sun salutation. Big breath in, reach up. Maybe your hands clap at the top as the color splatters all the way down, fold forward. Breathe in, come halfway up, paint your legs. Breathe out, fold forward. Come up to standing, big breath in, breathe in your color. Breathe out, send the color out into the world. Good, this time, big breath in, sweep your arms up. Maybe your hands, palms pressed together. Maybe you just connect the thumbs as you flatten your hands out towards the wall in front of you. Press down through your feet, reach up through your body, and breathe over to one side. Pick one side and reach over to that side, almost like you're a paintbrush, painting to the side of the room. Wrap your tummy muscles in, send your hips beyond your heels. Good, keep pressing your feet down into the floor. Maybe one hand paints down the side wall, down to the outer side of your leg. Reach a little bit further, and then come all the way up. Let your arms relax down by your sides. Big breath in, reach the arms up. Maybe the hands, palms pressed together. Maybe you clasp the thumbs. Take another big breath in, lengthen your body up towards the sky, and paint the side wall to the other direction. Keep your tummy muscles strong. Keep pushing your feet down into the floor. Send your hips out to the side as you reach a little bit further. Can you paint the corner of the room with your fingertips? Reach a little bit more. You're doing awesome. Maybe the bottom arm paints along the outer edge of your leg as you reach down towards your ankle. Come all the way up to standing and let your arms float down by your sides. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. And again. And a last time. Awesome. Big breath in, reach the arms. Maybe they clap. And let the color sprinkle all the way down. Come up halfway, paint your legs. Breathe out all the way down and come into a tabletop position. So hands are underneath your shoulders. Knees are underneath your hips in your flat tabletop position. Now imagine that you have that color in your heart space. Send your color forward and through your shoulders. And breathe out, push into your hands. Bring your chin into your heart space and tuck your tail. Breathe in, send your heart forward and out. Your collar extends through your shoulders, and breathe out, chin to chest, round your back. Breathe in, look up, and breathe out, round your spine. Good, come into your flat back. Imagine that there's a puddle of the color underneath your feet. Splatter that color everywhere, tap those toes and splatter your color, splatter it. Good, now press the tops of your feet down into your floor. Hands are strong as if there's puddles of that color down onto your floor, almost like you're making handprints of that color. Beautiful, now extend one leg back behind you. Maybe your foot is pointed, maybe your foot is flexed. Whatever it is for you, just put some energy in that foot. And you can take a peek at that foot, and maybe there's color coming out of that foot. Maybe your color has changed to a new favorite color, or maybe it's beginning to get a little sparkly. Whatever it is for you, imagine and create that in your mind and in your body. Send energy out through your foot. Tap the toe down to the floor once, twice, 3 times. Now send your foot behind you and roll your chest up a little bit for a side stretch. Push down into the supporting hand and into the supporting leg and lift your top arm up. Your back foot is just like a little resting place. Awesome, you're doing great. Then gently press your hand down into your puddle of color. Stretch your leg back behind you once again and lower it down. Round your spine like a Halloween cat. Maybe you meow. Meow, 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 meow. And then gently come into your flat back once again. Send your other leg back behind you. Maybe it's flexed, maybe it's pointed. Lift your tummy muscles up away from the floor. Maybe you take a peek back at your foot and make sure there's energy coming out of that foot. Keep pressing your hands down into your floor so strong. If you feel yourself wobbly, press your hands down a little bit more and push the top part of your supporting leg down into the floor even more. Good, tap the legs once, twice, 3 times. Then just put your toe down for some support and lift the top arm up. Good, push down in the supporting hand and reach up as you extend the color out from your fingertips. Almost like a rainbow coming out of your hands. And then gently press your hand down into the floor, lift the leg back up, lower it down, and round your spine. Maybe meow, 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 meow. Come into your flat back, tuck your toes underneath, and send your hips back, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog a little bit, maybe wiggle your hips right and left. Remembering that there's puddles of your favorite color down beneath you, so you can press your hands and press your feet into that color like you're smushing your hands and feet into some colorful mud. Then press them equally down, so maybe your heels can press into your floor, maybe they're hovering just above it. Either way is great. Look at the space between your hands, bend your knees, and take one foot and place it between your hands. Press your back heel down into the floor and turn your toes out just a little bit. Then come up into your warrior one position. Bend into your front knee, your back leg is straight. So your arms are up over your head, your tummy muscles are wrapping. Now push your feet down into your color and then extend your arms up. Imagine and create that your favorite color is coming out of your arms. Send your color out into the world. Let that color, your color, come out through your heart space. Now this is a warrior shape. For you, are you a warrior of love? Are you a warrior of kindness? Maybe you're a warrior of unicorns. Whatever it is for you, be that. Be that warrior. Bend deeper into your front knee. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, place your hands down. Bend your knee down onto the floor and send your front leg to meet the left. Tuck your toes and send your hips back, downward dog. Take a big breath in and breathe it out. Another big breath in and breathe it out. Good. Take a look at the space between your hands. Bend your knees a little. The other foot steps forward. Seal your back heel down into the floor, and then come up into your warrior one. So your back knee is straight, and your toes are turned out slightly. Your front knee is nice and bent, and then lift your tummy muscles up nice and strong. So on this side, as you continue to press your feet down into the mud of your colors and sending your energy up through your arms, are you a warrior that's different on this side? Or maybe you're a warrior of the same thing on this side? What is it for you? What is it about this shape that can make you feel strong and send out something wonderful and positive into the world? Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, press your hands down into your floor, lower your back knee down. Your front leg meets the back. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Taking a big breath in, breathe in your color. Breathe out, send your color out into the world. Big breath in. And breathe it out. Lift your heels up, bend your knees, look at the space between your hands, and slowly walk your feet forward. Come up halfway, paint your legs with your color, send your heart forward. Breathe out, mount all the way down. Come up with a big breath in, reach all the way up, maybe your hands clap, and let your hands sprinkle down by your sides. Awesome. Take a big stance with your feet. So open your feet up nice and wide, wider than your hips, and let your arms float out to the side. Excellent. Pick up one set of toes. I guess it'd be more than a set. Pick up 5 of those toes, turn them out to the side, and press them down. So now you have one foot pointing directly forward. The other foot is directly to the side in the same line as your fingertips. Reach past your toes and begin to bring your fingertips down your leg. So slowly walking your fingertips down, maybe on top of your shin, they pause. Maybe they go to your ankle. Maybe they go in front of your foot. Maybe they go behind. Or maybe you have a block or a stuffed animal or something nearby that you'd like to press your hand onto. All those options are great. Allow your body to open up towards the sky as you send your color from your heart through your fingertips. Both legs are straight, long, and strong in your triangle shape. Slow, steady breaths. Maybe your eyes look up, maybe your eyes look down. Notice what's comfortable in your neck. How does it feel? Good. Find some stillness. Find some calm. Okay, before we come out, notice those top fingertips. Imagine and create that there's a rope up above you. Grab onto it and pull yourself up. Awesome. Bend into your front knee. Maybe you need to toe heel your feet a little wider as you work that front thigh parallel to the floor. Excellent. Now wrap those tummy muscles up. So strong in your warrior two. Again, we get to notice here, what type of warrior are we? Are we still a warrior of love and kindness? Are we now a warrior of peace? A warrior of the color purple? What kind of warrior are you? Send that positivity out into the world. Now, flip the palm of the bent knee. Scoop your color up from the floor and let it drizzle all over your beautiful face as you reach up and back for your reverse warrior. Maybe you continue to look up towards your hand, or maybe you look down your back leg, allowing the color to slide down your back leg into the floor. Bend deeper into your front knee, reach a little bit further back, and then gently come up. Stretch your front knee, turn those toes forward, let your hands rest. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down once, twice, 3 times. Beautiful. Float those arms out to the side once again. The other toes, the other 5, turn those ones out. So again, you've got one leg pointing directly forward with those toes. The other toes are pointing in the same direction as your fingertips. Tummies are lifting up. Shoulders roll up, back, and down so your heart can shine beautifully. Reach past the toes with those fingertips, and then let your fingertips walk down your leg a little bit. Maybe they stop at the shin. Maybe they go to the ankle. Maybe they go into the front of the foot, behind the foot, or on a stuffed animal or a block. Where do you need to pause so that you can open your heart up towards the sky? See if you can find one long line through your arms. Yeah, so the top arm is a direct extension from your shoulders as you roll your heart up towards the sky. Send your love out into the world. Stretch your legs as much as you can as you hug your muscles in towards your bones, so strong. Just as we did on the first side, what is it that's going to help you come out of this shape? Is it a rope on this side? Or maybe it's someone you love. Imagine them up on top and grab onto their hand and let them pull you up. Beautiful. Bend into your front knee, warrior two on the other side. Rolling your shoulders up, back, and down if you feel like you've closed off into your heart. On this warrior two on this side, again, this is a great opportunity to feel strength inside of you. So what kind of warrior are you? Maybe it's the same warrior each time we visit a warrior shape, or maybe it's something else. Notice. Maybe you're a warrior of calm as you send calm out into the world. Beautiful. Stretch your knee. Take your hands to your hips. Turn both feet forward and bend your knees once, twice. Third time, we're going to hop together. And three. Awesome. Now your feet are together. Maybe give your hips a little bit of a wiggle. Arms float out to the side. Peel off one foot and draw the toes all the way up to the knee. As you draw your color all the way up the inseam of your leg, pause here for flamingo pose. Flamingos are pink, but maybe your flamingo is a different color today. Maybe it's your favorite color. You can keep your arms out to the side. You can float them up. You can take them onto your hips and flap your flamingo wings. Or maybe you take them onto your heart as you breathe in your color and breathe out your color into the world. One more breath in and out. Let your toes gently slide down your leg. Give yourself a little bend in the knees, another little wiggle, maybe shake it out. Have a little silly moment. And then press the pads of your feet into the floor, roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Float your arms out to the side, and then peel the other foot off. Draw the toes up the inseam of the leg. Pause at any point that you need to. Maybe your arms stay to the side. Maybe you float them up as you extend the color through your fingers. Or maybe they go onto your hips as you flap your flamingo wings. Or maybe once again, you'd like to float them to your heart as we take slow, deep breath in and out. Another breath in and out. Gently allow the toe to melt down into the floor once again. Sweep the arms up for a big breath in. Again, clap the hand. Let your color sprinkle as you fold all the way down. Come up halfway. Send your heart forward. Breathe out, hands onto the floor. And again, make your way to tabletop position. Then bring your hips to one side and your legs out in front. Maybe popcorn your knees a little bit. Take your color, like paint brushes, on your hands and your fingers and sweep your legs. So sweep the color along your legs, the outer part of your legs, the tops of your legs, your right leg, your left leg. Maybe you can reach your knees. Maybe you can reach your shins. Maybe you can reach your ankles, and maybe you can even sprinkle along your toes. If you can't quite reach your toes, just kind of imagine that you're getting that color all the way to your toes because you're sending love out through your fingers. Take a big breath in wherever you are. Send your heart forward and breathe out. Go a little bit further. Beautiful. Find pause and a sense of calm. Big breath in. Fill your belly in with air and love. And breathe out. Maybe you go a little further. Beautiful. Pause wherever you are and notice the sensations in your legs, in your back, maybe in your neck, maybe in your toes. Just notice and send your color and your love there. One more big breath in and let it out. This time let your head hang, your spine round. And slowly roll up through the spine. Excellent. Bend your knees, feet flat on the floor. Grab the backs of your legs. Hug your legs close to your body. Maybe you lift one toe up. Maybe you lift the other toe up. Maybe you lift both toes up as we're in boat pose. So scoop your tummy muscles in. Roll your shoulders up and back. So remember that color was in our heart? Yeah, keep it there as you roll your shoulder blades towards your back and lift your heart up a little bit more. Excellent. Maybe you release one hand. Maybe you release both hands. Or maybe you grab back on and give yourself a nice big hug. You can challenge your balance by releasing both hands. Maybe you stretch one leg. Maybe you stretch the other leg. Maybe you stretch both legs. And then give yourself a nice big hug, breath forward. Take a big breath in, fill yourself with love. And breathe out. One more time, big breath in. And breathe out. Good, place your hands back behind you. Choose one leg, take your ankle on top of your thigh, close to your knee. You should have a little triangle shape between your shin, your thigh, and your supporting thigh. When you're comfortable, start to walk your hands a little bit closer towards you so you can lift your heart up, continuing to push your hands down into the floor and lift your heart up as you open up your knee down and back. Feeling a nice little stretch in the back of your hip. Maybe a stretch in the front of your shoulders. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it out. One more time, breathe in and out. Gently release your legs. Maybe popcorn the knees a little bit. And then bend your knees once again. We'll take it on the other side. So the other leg comes up, take the ankle on top of the thigh, close to the knee, creating that triangle shape between the shin, the thigh, and the other thigh. Flex your feet. Take a big breath in and walk your hands closer towards your body. And as you exhale, lift your heart up. Breathe into any stretch you might feel. Your breath helps those areas to relax. It sends a message of calm throughout your mind and body, saying it's okay, I've got you, you can relax. Your breath has got you. Your breath is a great support system. So let it be there to serve you well. Another deep breath in and let it out. And gently release your leg, popcorn your legs once again. And find your way onto your back. So you can grab your backs of your legs and slowly roll down if you'd like. Stretch your toes and fingers like a big letter X, or maybe your starfish of your favorite color, stretching into the sand beneath you. Excellent. Then gently contract into yourself and give yourself a beautiful hug. Thank yourself for creating the time today, setting aside the time today to do yoga, to practice breathing, to check in with your body. Maybe you rock a little bit from side to side, giving yourself a nice I love me hug. Then allow your arms to melt down out to the sides. Allow your legs to fall to one side and your eyes to go in the opposite direction of your knees. Breathe into your tummy, let it expand. And breathe out, let something soften. Breathe in, fill your body up with your favorite color. And breathe out, send your color out into the world. And another breath. Use your strong tummy muscles to bring your legs back up to center and let them melt to the other side. Eyes go in the opposite direction of your legs. And again, with each breath in and breathe each breath out, notice what you can soften. What can you melt into? Almost as if that favorite color of yours is underneath you like a cozy blanket, and you're allowing yourself to gently relax into that comfy blanket. And slowly start to bring your knees back up to center. Let your legs relax down into that starfish shape once again. Or if there's another shape that's comfortable for you, aside from laying on your back, maybe it's laying on one side, or maybe it's sitting upright, whatever it is for you, just let yourself find a comfortable shape. And maybe you look down towards your nose and mouth, or maybe you close your eyes. Imagine that your favorite color, or a rainbow of your favorite color, gently moves through your feet, your knees, your legs, bringing a sense of calm and love up into your hips, your tummy, and your chest muscles as you breathe your color in, filling yourself with love and peace. And as you breathe out, relax your mind, relax your body even more, noticing the sense of calm that you've created for yourself. Allow your color to spread across your heart, through your arms and into your hands, through your neck, and gently across your face, allowing your eyes to soften, your cheeks to soften, your forehead to soften. Allowing yourself to be completely wrapped safely with your favorite color. Noticing the feeling of calm and peace and self-love you've created for yourself. Begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Maybe beginning to bend your knees. Maybe beginning to find your way into your hug position again, hugging your knees into your body. Take a big breath in, fill yourself with love. Breathe out love into the world. And if you are laying on your back, you can grab the backs of your legs and start to rock forward and back. Massage your spine, wake up your body a little bit. And maybe you use your hands to push yourself up, or maybe you use your tummy muscles to find your way up. If you've laid on your side, or if you've stayed upright, just make your way to a seated position. So you can sit cross-legged, or you can sit onto your shins, whatever position is comfortable for you, find that position. You can take your hands onto your knees, or you can take your hands onto your heart or your belly, whatever is most comfortable for you. You can keep your eyes open, or you can soften your gaze. Take a big breath in and let it out. Breathe in, fill yourself with love. Send love out into the world. Breathe in peace. Breathe out peace to all. Breathe in kindness. Breathe out kindness to all. Thank you so much for joining me for yoga. I hope you enjoyed it.